This is my 2018 rear-wheel drive Tesla Model 3. It's 7 years old, and in 7 years, a lot of changes have happened with the Model 3. Most recently and most notably is the Performance Model 3. Got a brand new, completely different style of seat, and I absolutely love it. So today, we're gonna take that Tesla Model 3 from 2024 Performance seat and put it into this 7-year-old Tesla Model 3 from 2018, this Relic Edition. Special thanks to EV Offer that have created these performance seats, and of course, none other than EV Mod here in Fremont that's going to be installing these seats. So come along with me, let's get these installed, and let's take my 2018 Relic and make it look more like 2024. Okay, so here are the aftermarket seats from EV Offer. They look identical to the performance seats. Now, don't mind this stuff here. This will all be fixed after install. This is just laying it out, making sure we have all the parts and pieces and so forth to get this installed. I did opt for mine to have ventilated seats, so this has it. I'm super, super excited about that. But it even comes with the insane logo that goes into the headrest, which I really like as well. So this is everything. The guys over here at EV Mod are gonna get started on the install, and I'll show you some parts and pieces to that. And I'll also link you over to EV Offers instructional video that shows you kind of what's involved on this install. You can either opt to do it yourself or come over to EV Mod and have them do it. Now, some of the questions and comments that you'll probably have are, obviously, warranty. Yeah, my car is out of warranty, so thus I'm doing this. This will definitely void any warranty related to seats and so forth. Airbags. Airbags do transfer over, so that's there, and we're all good there. The ventilation. There are two different forms of ventilation, one where the air blows out and one where the air is sucked in. This is going to be the suck-in air, which from what I've heard is actually much better performance. I actually think these are the fans here. You can see them spinning, so that is going to be installed as well. And then you've got some of the framing, but most of the original seat is going to remain. So the entire track that it's on and the majority of the frame you'll see here is not part of this, right? This is just a full-on back. So the frame of the seat is still going to remain intact. We're just altering the head part and the actual cushions that go on it. So yeah. Okay, so here is my old OEM seat, and some of you guys are probably wondering, like, is the new stuff seat covers? Not really. You see, you have to take off the seat and the cushioning and the frame, or this backrest piece, but the frame is still there. So here's the frame of the seat, and I'll explain to you what's going on here. There is a little bit of modification that needs to be done to retrofit the fan for the cooling. You don't have to get cooling, but I did because why not? Got to get cooling. So all the frame and everything like that is the same. And then these new seats, which are not just seat covers, they include the wiring, the cabling, the foam, the insert, the structure, the headrest, everything gets fitted on there. And that's how we get to where we are. So it's not just a basic seat cover, it is a lot more than that. So we've got one of them installed. This is the secondary one. Let me show you what it looks like. So here is the new Performance Model 3 seat. 2024 Performance Model 3 seat in a 2018 Model 3. And you can see I turned on the cooling, and that's why the tissues are holding in place. That's my most excited thing. But yeah, even look at the badging. Look at that badging, looks so good. But I'm not gonna sit in it yet. I'll give you my reaction once everything is all complete. Got a little bit more work to do to finish up the second seat. And for those of you that have never seen this seat before, this is what a passenger seat looks like when you have lumbar support. Yes, my OEM 2018 had lumbar support, and that's what this is. These bags fill, and you can move it up or move it down. And yeah, that's what's in the driver's seat, but no longer in the passenger seat. But I still have my old one, so it has it. Here's the rest of the framing. And this yellow backrest piece here, this was provided by EV Offer, and so that encompasses the hole for the cooling fans. But you can see it looks exactly like the OEM piece. All right, so the car is done. I'm gonna check it out. Both seats are installed. It's the first time checking out the Performance Model 3 seats in my old school 2018 Model 3. So, ooh, they look good. Like, they feel firm. All the supports are all there. I love the accent for the Insane. Obviously my car is not as insane, so I'm gonna get in. Ooh, okay, I like it. It's like, it really holds nicely. It feels, this feels legit. This feels like it came direct from Tesla. Look at the quality, the stitching, the headrest. Ooh. Oh, it feels way, way better. This is awesome. Okay, so now that we've got it installed, let me check the cooling. Let me put this into my mode. So now cooling the seats is kind of interesting how they did this, is you double tap the rear defroster, and when you do that, it essentially changes the heating to cooling. So it'll still show bacon strips, but now the bacon strips are how much air you want on. So they're still showing red. They won't show blue because I don't actually have it. But this is gonna be perfect today because it's a hot day, so I'm excited about that. But I wanna take the car over to my buddy who has a Performance Model 3 and get his thoughts and reaction on how this feels compared to his OEM. But if you're looking to get this, you can get it at EV Offer, and special shout out to EV Mod here in Fremont, California. They're the ones that did the install. Amazing work by the team here at EV Mod. If you're looking for these seats or any modifications, come and check out EV Mod. Let's go over and get Tim's reaction, who's a Performance Model 3 owner. We're over here at Zev.
What's up?
Tim's got the Performance. Tim, mic up. I need you to check something out. So over there.
Be impressed, though?
No, he will. Well, I want him to tell me what's the difference. So this is Tim's Performance Model 3. Those seats look awfully familiar there, Tim. Roll down this window. So Tim, you've had these seats for a while now, huh?
4 months.
Since you got the car.
Yeah.
I want you to come and check out my seats.
Oh boy. In a 2018?
On a 2018 Model 3, you need to check out these seats. Wait, let me go around.
We're going around.
These look more cushiony. These look like Cadillac seats.
Tell me your honest opinion, Tim. When you get in, tell me how it feels based on OEM that you have.
Ugh.
This is comfortable.
You need to turn on. You need to turn on your cooling though.
Did they? So it's the same padding as No, it's all
No,
new.
it's all new. It's all new padding.
So what do you have to do on this to get it to work? You
have to take out everything.
This whole seat, and then it just bolts to this bottom part.
The original frame.
So this is the original frame. But
It's the original frame.
All new padding, new shape, obviously.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
I do have to say the material does feel better.
Ooh.
Here.
So first impression, Tim, would you say, I mean, you're not getting any closer than this on a performance.
Do you have this?
Did you see
Yeah.
the, oh yeah, you got it.
This
Did you
is
see the
same-
emblem?
It's the same seat. Yeah.
Did you see the insane emblem behind you?
A little
I see that little kind of, ludicrous speed.
Just make sure you don't scratch it or claw it out.
So don't wear my like 50K diamond necklace on while I'm driving?
Yeah.
Okay.
The I think this bolstering is.
It's nice, right?
I need to gain more weight though, but yeah. But
You
yeah,
need to
I
take
think
this around the
is-
track, right?
Dude, this is way better than my seats in my 2020.
It feels higher. Taller.
Wait, so the
I like
bolster,
that.
the bolster works.
I like to sit low.
Hold on. And then here's
This
the aftermarket
is OEM
EV
from
offer
Tesla.
performance
Okay,
seat.
this is the OEM performance seat.
Same badging.
Here is the
placement of it.
badging.
Okay. Here
Stitching.
is everything.
I would say,
you
I
need
think
to
the
see
EV offer one
for
feels a little bit
OEM.
softer. Definitely
Okay.
softer.
And now let's go over and look
But
at
other than that,
the EV offer
it's
one.
very hard to distinguish the differences. And it just looks really good in the car, on a non-performance car.
Okay, so I've had my performance seats from EV Offer installed for about a week now, and I have been very, very pleased. Number one, they feel so comfortable, far better than the OEM seats. Number two, the performance of them, like the ventilation, is amazing. And number three, these look identical to the performance OEM seats. So I'm happy with all of that. Now, where I want to obviously tell you guys about where you guys should be aware of. The things that I would love to see improved are a little bit on the fit and finish. Nitpicky, but like little things. Like back here, there's some spots, like passenger seat fits well, but like this driver's seat, there's a little bit of a gap here on how this back, kick pad, how it goes up against the seat. That could be a little bit better. On the side where it meets the controls, there's a little bit of gap there. It's not crazy, but it could be a little bit better. That's number one. Number two, for those of you in North America, your passenger seat, your passenger performance seat is not going to have the ventilation like your driver's seat. And that's because in North America, Tesla is using a pad in the passenger seat that does both heating and occupancy sensor. And that pad comes in the way of the ventilation. For me, I don't really care because I only care about myself being comfortable and cooled. I don't really care about the passenger seat. I'm hardly ever in the passenger seat. So for those of you, it might matter, but it's important that you guys know and are aware of that. But outside of that, they've been amazing. What a great upgrade to this car. If you guys want to get yourselves a pair of these, I got you with the discount code. Use Tesla Raj at checkout over at EV Offer. Whether you want to get these seats, whether you want to get a cool new steering wheel, a rear screen, whatever aftermarket modifications you're looking for your Tesla, check out EV Offer. And then if you need somewhere to install it, you can check out EV Mod if you're local to the Bay Area. They were the ones who installed these seats and they did an amazing job. They were super professional. So any of these modifications you want to get and have installed, if you don't want to do it yourself, hit up EV Mod. They're in Fremont, California. Anyway, hopefully this was a cool upgrade. I think it was. Hopefully you thought it was. Let me know down in the comments what you think below. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys next time racing around these performance seats. See ya.